What's going on? You are tuned into 2FootTalk. I am your host, Anthony Chopa. They call me Young Leg. With me, I got this little piece of shit to my right, Charlie Tweeter, a.k.a. Tyler Bond. How you doing?
I thought you were going to say Fukin, but I guess not.
Did Madrid announce Mbappe yet? No, it didn't happen yet. Sorry. He's adamant that we're not getting him, as if we won't get him for free next summer. This is wild. Anyway, Bond, how you doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. You know, this just another day, another dollar.
I guess.
Yeah.
Any fuck yous from last week? I feel like we were kind of on point with the picks, so I don't really have any. We were kind of killing it last week, if I'm being completely honest.
Fuck you to Arsenal, I guess, for tying Rangers.
I mean, they should have lost, but yeah. All I'm going to say is, Bond, you're one fans here.
I know.
VD said, fuck Guadalupe. I took them on the spread, so I feel awkward now. I will say they are a very dirty team, though. That was a little bit suspect, but what do you – fuck them. So that was last week's fuck yous. So anyway, we're going to get right into our USA recap. We're going to start with the cool stuff. You know, U.S. men's national team. How many times have we been able to say that the USA men won twice as many games as the women in 1 week, Bond? How many times have we been able to say that? So I think it was never.
Never?
Yeah. I feel like it was
our lifetime? Not in our lifetime?
Yeah, definitely not in our lifetime. But anyway, you know, USA laid a beat down on Martinique because, you know, G-Reg with the triple G finally used a half-decent lineup, finally played attacking football. Daryl DK with 2.5 goals because one got changed. It was an own goal. Then they gave it to Daryl. Then it was an own goal again. So we're giving him a little bit of credit for that one. Robinson got one. Zardes Aldana got one. My man Nicholas Giacchini, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of C's in that name. A lot of C's in that name. It's kind of fucking me up. But, I mean, yeah, Dave, it was this. We're going to get right to that. The USA-Canada game. It started out with, like, so much potential. We scored in the first 20 seconds. Yeah, that last game, we smoked them. It was 6-1. Yeah. I don't care anymore. Sorry. I named our goal scores. That's all that mattered to me. USA-Canada, though. I just – the fact that we scored in the first 20 seconds, it was like one of the fastest Gold Cup goals, only to just do nothing for the fucking next 90 minutes. It was, as VD said, the worst game I've ever watched. Mm-hmm. Granted, Canada, suck it. We're better than you. You lost to our B team. Granted, they don't have Alphonso Davies or Jonathan David, but –
Jonathan David.
Bond, VD says you look jacked.
Well, that's the first time I've ever heard that in my life. Appreciate you.
That's just 007 gang right there. But, I mean, the game just sucked. My man Daryl DK didn't get on the score sheet. Then he got subbed off, and as soon as he got subbed off, I turned the game off. It just was boring as hell. It just kind of went back to that Haiti game where we went up 1 and then just parked the bus and looked like shit. It was just very hard to watch. But speaking of hard to watch, let's get over to the women's game. USA women's national team. And I mean 44 games in a row unbeaten, snapped just like that. Sweden laid an absolute beat down on this U.S. women's national team. A 3-0 loss for the USA. Blacksteinis gets the brace, and then Hurtig added the dagger at the end. Sweden just absolutely dominated on possession, on shots, score sheet, just absolutely cooked USA. I like that, though. You know, I think it's a little wake-up call. Everything was getting a little too easy for the U.S. women's national team. A little wake-up call, and then they just stroll right through the gold medal. I think they're just going to run through everybody now. Puts a little chip on their shoulder. Maybe they'll play Sweden again for the gold medal.
I mean,
the shit out of them.
And let's not like Sweden's national team is actually pretty decent. Like, they're pretty. Their women's team is it's like one of the top in the world.
I was going to say top 5.
Yeah, top 5, but like, it's still the U.S. women's national team, and yeah. I don't think you can lose the game. Like, if it was a 1-0 loss, like, okay, I mean, like, yeah, fine, but like to lose 3-0, like, what the hell happened? That's what I want to know. Like, seriously, what the hell happened?
So, I mean, it's just really awkward after just like all the shit talking, and like we're America, so we expect to fucking win. To have like our fucking prized possession, our U.S. women's national team, who absolutely dominate their competition, and then they're just 3-0. It wasn't even like it was like close either. They got fucking smoked. So I hope that was like a little wake up call. Hope they turn it around, because if not, I mean, I hate to say this, but I genuinely think that will set women's soccer back a little bit. Like if they don't just keep dominating, because like that is the level right now. Like the level is win everything. So like that's why the girls are all so competitive. That's why our roster is so fucking deep. For us to lose now with the fucking roster that we have, then it's just kind of like you got to start questioning the coaches. You got to start questioning the roster. Like Megan Rapinoe is still on this team. I don't know how the fuck she's lasting this long. Props to her lasting goddamn long. She's a penalty kick master as well, but I don't know. Just I wish they would just get the dubs and get the fuck back out of there. Keep building that fucking powerhouse that America already has. That's just me, though.
Megan Rapinoe?
Yeah, Rapinoe. Rapinoe. Mia Hamm out of retirement. I'm here for that. I was a huge Mia Hamm fan. Huge.
She was by far the GOAT.
She's still the GOAT. Sorry, Wambach. You're not the GOAT. It's Mia. But yeah, those are all only games I wanted to recap. We'll go right into Wild's picks because it's just all USA games. I didn't really mess around with these ones too much. So the first one is we went back to the women's team. This is going to be a bounce-back game, U.S. women versus New Zealand. Now, I'm not going to pretend like I've ever seen New Zealand's women's team play. So I'm just going to assume that like USA -3 is just the move. And I think we're going to beat the piss out of fucking New Zealand just because we lost 3-0. Like, one, you got to come back because it's for the score. Like, you need to come back. Yeah. So I just think we're going to lay it the fuck on New Zealand. Like, New Zealand -3.5 is already, like, probably only, like, -150, to be honest, at this point. So I just think they're going to beat the shit out of New Zealand.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of respect for the men's team in FIFA. You know, that's low-key. Like, you know how to set up that squad. They're pretty hard to beat. But, yeah, that's FIFA and not real life. So it's a little awkward on that end. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see what the U.S. comes out with. Hopefully, that as you said before, puts a fire underneath their bellies and fire in the bellies and get after it. But be an interesting game to watch. Maybe New Zealand pulls off an upset. Who the hell knows? Let's hope not. Let's hope not.
We already gave that one up. Anyway, next one we got is USA versus Jamaica. So the only person I know that's going to be in the country rooting for Jamaica is Troops. No offense. We already took care of Jamaica once. I don't see there being a huge problem here. I think USA -1, -1.5 would be just an easy bet, as well as me just betting Daryl to score every single fucking game. I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't see a downside to it.
Is Leon Bailey playing?
I don't know, but I bet him to score the last 2 games. He didn't do fucking shit. They Jamaica's one of those teams that like they create so much. They have a great build-up, but nobody can score. They have absolutely no finishers. They've been like squeaking out their games. Or like I think they just lost to Costa Rica 1-0. So hold on here. We gotta give VD this joke. We gotta get this joke in. Yeah. All right. But Jamaica, they tried Leon Bailey at center forward. It didn't really work. They moved him back out to the wing. And like he didn't even get a shot when he was playing center forward, which is crazy because they create a ton of chances. But they look like they play the prettier football. I'll be honest. Like they were playing good ball, but they just can't fucking score at all. So I'm looking at the under and USA to take care of business.
Yeah, no, I mean that sounds about right. My thing with that is Bailey can't play. Like I just don't think he can play center forward. Like he needs to be out wide, going at guys one-on-one to create those opportunities. And I mean, I don't want to say like he'll like the way he plays like makes him susceptible to being a cross merchant, but it kind of and they don't have anybody to finish balls when he puts them in. He's gonna have to beat guys one-on-one on the side, cut in and bang one.
I was about to say, you know what he's missing is that like Robin Bale, like let me just push this inside and smash one, rather than everyone knowing that I'm going to cross this 9 times out of 10.
I mean, you play as a winger. I feel like you have to have that capability in your locker, especially if you're the guy for your national team. So I mean, I feel for him. Like, could you imagine if Sterling was like playing center forward for Jamaica if he chose the?
I mean, I'm judging Sterling a little bit, especially because England lost that final. Like, come on, bro, you could have gotten on that goal. They should just let him do. If you're a dual national, you should start getting to play both. That'd be sick. Like if he could play for England and then go over and play for Jamaica as well, like that would be awesome. Since they're in like two different like I don't know what you call them. They're in like two different like it's CONCACAF versus UEFA.
Yeah, but come to like Olympics or like world like I mean it's U23, but like come to like a World Cup, you gotta choose one team. Like what if they're both?
Agreed. Like for these little cups, like wouldn't it be cool if he could just go play for Jamaica? Like England releasing him for blank weeks to go onto the Jamaica roster for the Gold Cup. That'd be sick.
I mean, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, we would lose all our guys.
Sorry. I mean, there's no way we lose all our guys. You think all of them are going to pick up our players? They don't have better players already?
I mean, would Croatia?
Who are we losing besides Pulisic? Who are we losing?
McKinney possibly.
Well, Germany's taking McKinney, so he's playing over Goretzka and all
Tony Kroos is gone. Tony Kroos is gone, brother.
Oh, so Weston McKinney's the. If you said Tommy Mueller, I would agree with that.
Serginho.
Well, he fucked up by coming to the U.S. anyway, but I'll take that.
I mean, what an idiot. Let's not say that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head.
So. Yeah, fuck you. All right. There's a bunch of other German ones you could have said too. You fucked up, like John Brooks.
Fabian Johnson made a huge.
Bro, that was like 10 years. Get over it. Fabian Johnson's done.
No.
He doesn't even play anymore.
Yo, can we talk about that a little bit? He kind of made a mistake because he was on that U23 German team with the likes of Kroos and all of them when they were doing.
Hold on, time out. I thought we already got that when England played Germany.
I mean, does he want like the Russians, the U.S.?
Or does he just want there to be another war?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you know for, VD? Like this is I'm getting concerned.
But anyway.
Okay, so you want the Germans, the Japanese, and the Italians to all play for each. I mean, throw Spain in there as well.
That would be sick if we could just start mixing and matching countries. Like, hey, let's match up 4 countries. Oh,
I mean, Italians have to go access. Does Spain go access? Because I mean,
whoa!
Oh no! Don't woe me! Don't woe me! That was a safe haven for Nazis after the war. Don't woe me! No!
I'm not taking that. No, we're not taking that.
Yeah,
this is bullshit. This is all bullshit.
Read a history.
What the fuck? He's getting France too, so he's just loading it. And they got Lewandowski. He's just loading the Axis team. He's just absolutely loading it. That's bullshit. That is a bunch of bullshit right there. That team's loaded.
Yeah, you got. I mean, for the Allied team, you could throw some shit. Who can you throw in there?
You get nobody because fucking VD just took everyone. I mean, getting fucked here. Allied's getting complete. It's kind of like when they did Nike versus Adidas. Allied's getting completely fucked.
I mean, I think Argentina has to go.
That's trash. All right, hold on. USA, England, and Portugal.
What about Russia? What about Russia? We forgot about Russia.
Garbage. That is fucking garbage. Oh, all Scandinavia. All right, so mix in Holland, Odegaard. Okay, hold on. That'll get a little bit more interesting. Okay, no, we don't need that. You can keep Russia. Russia, you guys all suck. Love leg. You guys trash. Stop taking PEDs before matches.
So Scandinavian. That's nice.
Yeah, I know. You get like
Latin.
You get like Norway. You would get Denmark, I guess. You would get who else do you get? Do you get Sweden then too?
Sweden.
All right, cool. So Zlatan, Ronaldo.
You get Iceland.
Trying to sound a little bit better. All right.
Throw Gylfi in there.
Axis is still smoking that ass, so don't get
it. Canada, Jonathan David.
And all right, you got a left back, Alphonso Davies. Where's Scotland? Is Scotland allied?
Yeah.
All right, well, they got Robbo then too and Tierney. Okay, hold up. We can put something together here. I will literally write a blog about this if we can figure out if Dave can figure out the countries for me, if VD can figure out the blog.
I don't like how he put the Netherlands have Axis vibes. The Dutch resistance was very
fucked up.
Resistance was very.
This is a little fucked up. Honestly, that part's a little fucked up.
Yeah, I don't.
Dave, give me the fucking teams. Give me an Axis list and give me an Allied list, and I'll make the 11s. I'll fucking do that, and I'll probably have a good time doing that. If I'm being honest.
Anyway. I don't know how the Dutch seem racist. I just don't understand this.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, disavow that comment. But anyway,
that's just I'm confused.
All right, he says he's got me, so we'll get that going too. So those are all the recap. Those are the other thing was Rangers has a friendly against Real Madrid also, so that's pretty cool. And they play Blackpool, so they're just going through all my little squads that I have. So just saying.
Nice. That's nice.
Do you want to do top 4s?
Yeah, top 4s.
All right, so this is not football. This is the top 4s. What did I say it was this week? It is the worst top 4 worst pizza toppings. So usually we do some dumb shit like this when there's no season on. People forget Wolves beat Madrid. That's true.
People don't forget.
I don't think my dad was even born when that happened, but that did happen. I think it was at Wolves Stadium as well. So big ups to fucking VD for that one. 80 fucking years ago. All right, what did I say? Top 4 worst pizza toppings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only wrote 5 down, so hopefully you don't take any of mine, even though I feel like you're probably going to take like 2 or 3 of mine.
I mean,
Okay, so he already just said 3 of mine. I didn't put cum. Probably should have put that one up there in a bit. But anyway, my first one is anchovies. I'm taking that one. Fuck you. It's good.
Yeah, well, that was going to be my first one. God damn it.
Well, I'm taking first pick.
I'm gonna take fucking pineapple. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
You're right, though. That was on my list, though.
Yeah.
Next one I have is olives. So VD already got both of mine.
Okay.
And you got yours. Unless you're gonna say cum too, then we would cover all of it.
I'll get to this. Is like a personal thing. I really don't like sweet peppers on pizza.
I agree with that, so I'm cool with that one.
I'll take a regular hot pepper and not a sweet pepper.
Yeah, agreed. I would do like some banana peppers or jalapenos, but
yeah,
I was gonna do best toppings, but I was just like, I couldn't.
The only answer is pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni, and then I said chicken and bacon and extra cheese, and that's like I couldn't really branch out anymore. That's stew, guys. Anyway, my third one is spinach. Spinach doesn't belong on pizza. I don't know. You know, people get those like really veggie ones that have it's like white pizza and then they just throw a bunch of grass on it.
The veggie pizzas.
Never heard of that, but I trust him. It sounds very fancy.
I trust that as well. For me, so like, what kind of pizza are we talking about?
It doesn't matter. Just pizza. The worst thing to go on top of it. And you can't say cum because VD already took that one.
I'm trying, like, to me personally, I don't like chunks of tomatoes. Like, I want sauce.
Yeah, okay. I'm with that one, but that seems very nitpicky, and I'm going to call you a little bit of a bitch for saying that one.
I mean, I really like.
I agree, but a little bit of a bitch made move. I'm saying onions for my other one. Nobody cooks my onions long enough. I like them very well done. So they're always like, it looks like they just nuked them and they're just like squishy and they look like fucking tadpoles. I don't like them. Oh, Bond, he said so true. 100% agree. I also agree. I just think it's a bitch made answer.
No, unless it's like a Neapolitan, no. Like, don't give me chunks of fucking tomatoes. Like that's where I'm at with that.
Yeah, fucking just mix it a little bit longer. Mix your goddamn sauce.
Yeah. Fuck, he took onions, man. I'm drawing a blank now. This is I really don't know what else like wouldn't go on a pizza. Like,
do we say olives? Did anyone say olives?
You said olives.
Oh, word. Good. Because this is I say this every day. If I'm not caramelizing my own onions, I don't even fucking want them, honestly. I don't trust anybody. Because I like my shit well done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be like a type of pizza. I fucking hate deep dish pizza. I'm gonna be honest. I fucking hate it. Not a fan.
You know what I hate is fucking the pizza that only has the sauce. What is that? Where it has no cheese. It's just the red sauce. Whatever that fucking pizza is.
A plain pizza?
No, that's not what I'm fucking talking about. I'm talking about the pizza that's literally just a square of bread with just red
tomato
sauce.
Pie? You don't like tomato pie?
Tomato pie. No, it's fucking bullshit. Tomato pie is just broke-ass pizza. Just put cheese on it. It makes it better. Why are we not putting cheese on this?
That is a blasphemous statement, VD.
No, it isn't.
No.
Tomato pie sucks. Tomato pie is literally just half-ass pizza.
I'm talking about what VD just put in the chat is a blasphemous statement.
What, fuck deep dish or fuck white pizza? Because I hate people's takes on white pizza. Like, I don't like ricotta on my white pizza. I like garlic and oil. So
garlic and oil. That's all you need. Don't give me the giant clumps of ricotta.
They can fuck white pizza up though really bad. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but I still love
And with buffalo chicken pizza, like if you're doing fucking the big clumps of chicken and you're not using like shredded chicken, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Dave. We do.
Yes.
We agree. But yeah, that was top fours. That was not football, everybody.
Yeah, that was pizza.
Yeah, pizza talk. Anyway, we're moving on to everyone's favorite segment, random shit. Damn, I sound good.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on?
Sing it, brother.
All right, so random shit. Oh yeah, it's on my phone. I forgot. I don't gotta look at anything else.
Yeah, I don't even get these sheets anymore.
Trincado Wolves. VD just comes in here and says this every fucking time.
Every week. He's
gonna
going
suck the Wolves now. VD's gonna make me start rooting against Wolves. This might be a fact. I didn't look very hard at their jerseys. Anyway, transfer talk. Wait, hold on. Do I have a banner for this, Bond? I bet you I do. Oh my god, I'm fucking prepared as shit. Look at that. Yep. First one. Bayern are asking about Dest. So Bayern are looking for a new right back. Pavard didn't cut it. Pavard couldn't even cut it for the French team. So Bayern, I mean, they spent a decent chunk of money on Pavard, and he can also play center back. So I wouldn't say sell him unless you get a good offer for it. But Serginho Dest, you can tell they're looking for like a certain type of fullback, which we already see a ton of in Alphonso Davies. So I don't know. If they add Serginho Dest to that back line and let Pavard just kind of focus on being a center back, I think that could be fucking electric. Bond, where are you at with that? I've also so Fabrizio Romano started his own Twitch channel. No free plugs. Fuck you. What?
That dude's a legend.
Yeah, he literally just sits there, reads chat, and they'll just like scream names and clubs, and he'll just give the news that he has on all of it. So like, I was just sitting there listening to all this shit.
Oh my god.
Next one, it is Veranda United. Wow, he's on top of his shit.
I mean,
next one, Veranda United. This one still isn't done, but it's like pretty much done. Like I'm pretty sure he's already over there doing medical shit. They agreed on personal terms. We just want 65, and they won't give it to us. So I don't know. I don't care. I've already said my goodbyes. I think Militao era is upon us. I think Militao's going to be great. I'm not worried about anything. We have David Alba. We have Nacho. I think we're good. But I also think Varane's in for a little bit of a rude awakening when he goes over to Manchester United and he realizes, like, damn, I can't just dish this ball to, like, Toni Kroos and just let him take it up the whole field because I have fucking Fred in that spot now. Or, like, damn, Benzema would have fucking scored that, and he's watching fucking Martial. So I think he's in for a little bit of a rude awakening, but I wish him the best. I always love watching Madrisas in other leagues. The other one was Ramos took the 4 over at PSG, and he had this one little sad video where he like went to put his armband on and looked and like realized that he wasn't at Madrid anymore and he didn't have an armband. So that was really sad to watch. And also, I'm probably going to get like 3 PSG kits just because, 1, they're always fire, and 2, Sergio Ramos is on their team now. So
yeah, I mean, facts. I think Varane is going to hate playing next to Harry Maguire.
I agree with that also. He's just not fucking Sergio Ramos.
I would also say, if I was Varane, I would rather play next to Lindelof.
I feel like that's just a me and you take, and nobody else agrees to that, though. So I'll back you up if you need me to, but, like, I feel like we hit that one, like, we fucking put that pretty far.
Harry Maguire is a useless sack of shit, BD. Okay, you're going to tell me Harry Maguire is worth more than Rafael Varane?
Are you asking me or VD?
I'm asking VD.
Okay. Oh, I guess VD's not an England fan anymore. He's back to Wolves, so he can talk shit on Harry Maguire. All I know is that I said a little shit about Harry Maguire, and VD got pretty upset with me.
Yeah, I think he'll fucking put the ball in his own net multiple times this year. Over under 4.5 own goals for Harry Maguire this year.
I'd probably take under. I don't think anyone scored that many own goals ever. Smash it over. All right, VD says the over. We'll use that as the audience pick, so fuck it. Harry Maguire, at least 5 own goals this year. The next one I got is Everton. First of all, Everton in a little bit of hot water here. They just suspended one of their players. They did not announce who it was because of a police investigation. And then I see on the internet, the web, the onlines, that Gylfi Sigurdsson's doing some Adam Johnson shit.
Oh, no, dude. No.
Not all alleged. It's all allegedly, but It was about 20,000 tweets about it. And Everton did release somebody from their roster due to a police investigation. They did not release a name, but they said he was 31 years old. So it's between Sigurdsson and one other dude who I can't remember. And everyone was saying Sigurdsson. Yeah. So,
oh my God.
Everton, though, making moves, switching the subject back.
No. Hold up. Cue the Adam Johnson chant.
No, I don't know if they're allowed to do that anymore.
No, you're not, but it's hilarious still. Every time I hear
all the chants hilarious. Whenever they were singing about Lukaku's penis being gigantic, that was fucking hysterical. Like, all their songs are great. Liverpool kills it with that. That's the only thing I'll give Liverpool fans credit for is they make some of the best songs.
They're creative.
Harry Maguire versus Gravity is the battle for the ages. You think he'd be so balanced too with that fucking massive head, but Everton, they're getting Townsend, Begovic, and Gray off of Bayern Leverkusen. You know, the guy Andre Gray that used to be on Leicester. So they're picking up some names. They got Begovic for free. Gray was a pretty solid deal, and then Townsend was also free. So I don't know what's with them and just getting a fuck ton of wingers though that never seem to pan out. They did it with like how many people now? Bernard, Walcott, shit. They tried to throw Sigurdsson out there. Oh man, why can't I think of his name?
Moisky?
He reminds me of the other he's like the other version of Zaha, where it was just like he needs to go to a big club, and then he went to Everton and sucked.
Moisky?
No, not Moisky. I love Moisky. He's a fucking winger. Balassi.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Give me the rundown on this Golini cat. I don't know who you're talking about. I have to go look up his full name. Next one, your boys over at Tottenham. They're trying to get your old player that you wanted, Arwa, off of Lyon. I don't know what that solves for their fucking problems because they're Tottenham and they're still going to suck. They still have no money, and I feel bad for their coach because when's Harry Maguire leaving? Was that all just a scam? Is he leaving? What's he doing?
The goalie?
Harry Kane?
No. I'm looking at.
Oh, you're talking to him? Pierluigi Golini
for Atalanta. Like, is he out? Is he going to Wolves? Signed to Totti. Wow. Okay.
What?
Interesting.
Wait, he just went to Wolves? I know nothing about him. he went to Tottenham? I know nothing about him, but I think Nuno like worked with him before, and that's why he got him. I'm not really exactly sure. That's the only thing I heard about him. I have zero faith in Tottenham. I just love these names that they're like linked to, and then they end up getting players like that. Nuno's first signing, he's also never heard of him. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's going for that guy. Next one I got is Hudson-Odoi to Bayern. Bayern are trying to do some sort of swap deal. There's also talks of Lewandowski going over to Chelsea, and they're going to do like a Tammy Abraham and Hudson-Odoi for Kingsley Coman and Lewandowski swap, plus like I think it was 50 mil, which sounds like an absolute fucking bargain if you're Bayern Munich. You get Tammy Abraham, a young and upcoming striker, and you get a winger replacement for Coman, who's always fucking injured all the time anyway, with very high potential. I don't know. That sounds like a fucking bargain and a half. On top of an extra 50 million that you can use to go and try and sign fucking Serginho Dest or some other fucking right back that'll actually do something for you that isn't named Pavard because he sucks. Pray for Nuno. True.
I don't want to pray for him because he's fucking with Tottenham.
Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot Arsenal. Yeah, fuck that guy. Actually, he's a nice guy. I like that.
He's a nice guy. Yeah, but I hope he fails.
Okay. Well, next one, my boy Mark Guy goes over to your boy Vieira's team. He's heading over to Crystal Palace from Chelsea. He's team leg. I'm just excited about it. He had a couple good seasons over at Swansea. I thought he's been doing very well. I was a fan of him. Same with Tomori. Then Milan picked up Tomori. Now Palace is picking up Mark. I'm feeling pretty good about my picks. Two very large athletic center backs with a very high ceiling. Good with their feet. Maybe need to work on playing the ball out of the box, but hard-nosed defenders, you love to see it. And he's heading over to your boy Patrick Vieira, so we'll see if Vieira can teach him how to tackle.
Vieira's getting some Tony Adam motherfuckers back there.
Oh, okay. I see that. Next one we got is Leon Bailey to Everton. Again, Everton, how many wingers do you need? Also, on top of that, but Leon Bailey to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, now that I think about that, it sounds kind of good.
That's someone who can score.
Yeah, you're right. Plus, you got Richarlison, I guess, on the other side. Why the fuck are they signing wingers still? I cannot fucking believe that.
I don't know.
This is all you. Gary Neville's your boy.
Have I seen Soccer Box with Gary Neville? I mean, personally, VD, I watch a lot of Soccer AM with Jimmy Bullard because that dude is fucking hilarious. But Gary Neville, I'm a big fan of Gaz. Good dude.
Gaza. Anyway, next one I got is Man U. They want Vinicius on top of the Varane deal. They were saying 80 million for Vinicius, and like, listen, 80 million sounded pretty good. We almost double our investment. Put that towards a certain young Frenchman that I may want on the team. Just I don't know.
Specific.
Sounded pretty good. And then they were like, nah, he's untouchable. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, like, untouchable? Like, nothing really? If somebody was like, yo, 100 million, you wouldn't give it up? Like, I'm giving him up. I'm sorry. If 100 million, that covers your fucking Hazard mistake that I told you not to fucking buy. So I'm just saying, just maybe think about it. Someone's throwing 80 million at you because Vinny still has not learned how to shoot. Signed him in 2018, still can't shoot. Still waiting for that to kind of like click. On top of, I know we have to get rid of somebody because technically Wales isn't considered in the EU anymore because of Brexit. So we have to get rid of another player that isn't European. So it's like between Militao, Casemiro, Rodrigo, and Vinny. So it's kind of like, what are we doing? Are we getting rid of Bale? What are we doing here, guys? So, just a little thing. You guys need to talk more about Dimar Berbatov. I just watched a video of him just giving inspirational, just a little bit of coaching about their first touch and how he's like, it's not always perfect. And it's just him kicking against this like cobblestone fucking wall. And they are all perfect. He's a fucking monster. So that always pissed me off a little bit. I was like, okay, Berbatov. Yeah, not all perfect. All dropping right to your feet, but not all perfect.
One of the most
your standard probably. But
one of the most legendary FIFA names, Dimitar Berbatov. Like that's what they would say.
Strikers. I will never forget that chip at Monaco.
Oh my god!
That he just did so nonchalantly and just walked away after he did it. Fucking savage. Anyway,
dude,
they were talking. Yo, Bond, we're speaking it into existence already. Ronaldo to PSG. They're talking about a Ronaldo Icardi swap. And I talked to my brother, the Juve fan. He was just like, I don't care. I'm down. You're taking a 36-year-old Ronaldo. 31 million off of their wage, which is fucking like 20 million more than anyone else. And then you're getting a world-class striker in Mauro Icardi that they've been after for fucking years at this point. It's been like, what, 4 or 5 years they've been trying to get this guy? So, of course, I'm going to assume he said Leg. Of course, Leg's brother is a Juve fan. I don't really know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. I mean, honestly, this is a great move for both Ronaldo and Icardi. I think Icardi needs to go back to the Italian league. It needs to happen.
I would say that too if my team sucked and I had to root for Wolves,
but let's reunite Ronaldo with Ramos. Let's do that. I want to see.
Well, if they do end up getting Ronaldo, it's just like, oh, what, you like our team or something, PSG? Like, how many fucking Real Madrid champions are you gonna go get? Like, what are we doing here? And then on top of that, how are they paying for him? Ronaldo, the Wolves, I could low-key see happening, just saying, just because he's Portuguese. But I don't know how PSG even pay for all these people. I don't know how they're still trying to buy more people. They are just somehow have worked their way around the system where they're not getting charged for anything. Jorge Mendes connection. That's, again, all possible. But I think he'll probably go back to Sporting.
Ronaldo to Roma.
Next one we got is Saul. So they're talking about a Griezmann-Saul swap for Barca and Atleti. Now they're talking about Saul going over to the Premier League. I think Chelsea's after him, United's after him, and Liverpool's after him. All of them would be good fits for him. I think he's a very talented midfielder. I low-key want to see him go over to Arsenal just so he can play next to Thomas Partey again, even though this will probably never happen. But you put him in Xhaka's spot and let him play next to Thomas Partey. I fucking love that. That's just me. I don't think they can afford him.
He's so versatile.
Oh, yeah, he's so versatile. He could play literally 6. He could play the 8. He could play the 10 if he really wanted to because he can dribble and he can hit a ball. He's the one that picked apart Bayern Munich. People forget. But
wasn't that when he was like 20?
22.
Yeah. Jesus, man. Like, if Arsenal were managed to get a hold of him, that'd be amazing. Never going to fucking happen. Not going to happen.
Next one we got is Coutinho. Apparently now he's only 50 mil. Which I think is fucking hilarious. Barcelona paid $115 million for this guy like 4 years ago, and now his contract's about to be up. He can walk to any team for free because he won't lower his salary. And they're like, yo, we'll take 50. Fuck it. And now Liverpool's linked to him again. Man U is linked to him. Everton's linked to him. Manchester City, and even Wolves is linked to them. I'm not even saying that just because VD's here. I saw Wolves' name on that list. And I fucking love when you mix in Brazil and Portuguese players together. It just always fits so fucking well. I'm thinking about the Marcelo to Ronnie connection and the Casemiro to Ronnie connection mostly, but still. Beautiful. So I saw all those names, and I'm thinking, I mean, Man City will probably end up getting him. Like, if I'm being completely honest, Man City are going to get a cut rate price for fucking Coutinho. They're going to put him next to either in Bernardo's spot or put him right next to fucking KDB, and he's going to be a monster. That's exactly what I see happening.
Probably.
We're going back to VD's, the old days. VD's having a moment here. A young Coutinho. He has disgraced his career. Well, yeah, he went to Barcelona, so we all saw that coming. Next one I have is Lamela to Sevilla. So what they did was there you have a young, very like high potential, really good forward named Brian Gill, who they're sending over to Tottenham for Lamela, and I think $25 million. So they're probably going to loan out Brian Gill, so this doesn't really matter for their roster. But I fucking hate Lamela, and the fact that he's on Sevilla and in La Liga, yeah, I just fucking hate Lamela. I don't like looking at his face. So now every time I play Sevilla, I know this little fucking loser is probably going to somehow get on the field, do a fucking Rabana, dive, and then get a fucking red card and exit the fucking pitch. But I just hate looking at his fucking face. I really don't like him at all. He was on a perfectly hateable team in Tottenham, and now he's going to come over to Sevilla and make my man Lucas Ocampos have to like sweat about his spot, even though he's nowhere near his level. So I'm just a little fucking a little upset about it. Twitch rebound, what's good, dog? Fabrizio Legmano, thank you, appreciate that. I'm going to take that as a very high compliment, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Twitch rebound, it's good, dog. I have one other. I have two. So I have Barca. They're just like tossing Griezmann onto like every deal. It's kind of like when you go into like the trade finders with like or with your Madden or your NBA 2K team, and you just see who the fuck you get. Now they're like, oh, Griezmann for Dybala. Yeah, Juventus, give us Dybala, we'll give you Griezmann. It's just like, we don't fucking want that dude. And then we'll have to pay his wage. He's making like $800K a week, bro. Like a fucking shit ton for his half-ass. And you're going to get rid of Dybala? Get the fuck out of here. That is the worst trade of all time. Dybala greater than. Also, doesn't Messi hate Dybala? Didn't Messi drop Dybala from his starting 11 in the World Cup? Do you remember when Messi made the starting 11? Because Dybala didn't start. Dybala ain't play. So I'm confused now. Are they just trying to bring in as many Argentinians as possible so Messi feels more at home and he won't leave them? Like, I don't know what it – God, I fucking love when VD says stuff like that. Fucking feels good. Just feels great. But, yeah, I didn't understand it. I don't know why anyone would ever do it. And what's even worse is that Bleacher Report just like, what? 2 big names? Yeah, let's push this one because we don't know fucking shit. Fuck you, Bleacher Report. But anyway, my last one is just Jack Grealish contract. So here's the weird part is there's no release clause, and he's got 4 more years on it. So when they're like, yo, we got to sign Jack to an extension, it's just kind of like, listen, we know he's really good, but he's still got 4 fucking years. I don't understand why fucking trash trade facts. Messi to Miami, I'm down for that. He's there right now. Wise leg reading Bleacher Report. Oh, bad luck for me. You know, people retweet shit. Fuck DeVille. I like Jack Grealish, so I won't say that, even though it's kind of like, if they weren't Kappa, I'd definitely be with you, but they're Kappa, and I like Jack Grealish, so mixed emotions there. But yeah, they're trying to sign him to an extension. Don't really know how. I feel like he's one. He either loves fucking Aston Villa that much that he's gonna sign like an Inaki Williams fucking 10-year goddamn contract, or he's gonna be like, guys, chill the fuck out. I'm trying to get out of here. I want to go win some rings. Like, I need to. That Man City trade had to have been just like a lifeline. Like, just holy shit, thank God. There are teams that still want me. Villa. So VD, I know that you just started recently listening to me on here, but I literally say that to troll all the English fans because I am España, I am La Liga, so this is awkward now. Sorry, buddy. Didn't want to break it to you like that.
Jesus.
He said this isn't Spain. But yeah, those are all my transfers I got for you guys. Next one is just more random shit, guys. We got Saudi Arabia and Italy are doing a joint bid for the 2030 World Cup. Bond, do you know your geography? How close are Saudi Arabia and Italy? Are they touching at least? Like,
no, that they're separated by a body of water and a couple of countries.
So how is this a joint bid?
I don't know.
Okay, I had no idea. I was like, they aren't close to each other, and then I was like, maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know the map that well. It's all just who knows. BD says Bond's bits are better. Here's the bad part: is that Bond doesn't have any bits.
I don't have any bits.
He's just really stupid.
Yeah.
5-hour flight, and it's supposed to be a joint world. That doesn't make sense. That's not gonna happen. Sorry, Saudi Arabia. Next one, top 6 Ballon d'Or candidates. Listen to these fucking names they gave me. So one, the Messi's the favorite. I don't know how the fuck Messi's the favorite. Dude came in 4th this year in La Liga, got smoked in the 2nd round of the Champions League. The only thing he won was a Copa del Rey, which is the easiest trophy to win possible. I know, because us in Barcelona have won 90 out of the last 106. So it's just really not very impressive at this point. God only knows how the fuck he's number 1. So we got Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly, Lewandowski, N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Kevin De Bruyne, and then the other names I saw scribbled on there, after with a little star, was Harry Kane, Sterling. And I was just like, I feel like as soon as an international tournament happens like this, we just completely forget about the entire year. Did we forget that Messi scored 0 fucking goals against the top 4 teams in La Liga? Did we forget that Messi had only 3 penalty kicks in the Champions League this year? Those are the only goals he scored? Did we just forget about everything? Oh, look, he won a Copa America finally. It only took him fucking 15 tries. In a tournament with only 12 teams that get invited to. You don't even have to fucking qualify. They've had 4 Copa Americas in the past 5 years, and he's only won 1. I just don't even understand how people can possibly say that. LA to New York City. Yeah, but think about how many times you have to do that back and forth with all the different games and the amount of different players. I would have to do. I don't know. It sounds shitty. Jimenez got subbed. Jimmy is back. True. He's got to wear one of those cool. He should just wear the helmet. I don't know why people wear the headband. The headband's not cool, Bond. You got to wear the whole helmet. The whole helmet is what the cool kids are wearing. All I'm saying. 25 all comps. Have you watched any friendlies with him? Does he look like he slowed down or look a little skittish at all? I don't know. I'd have to see his first game before I agree with you on that. Next one we got FIFA changing the rules. So I have an article here. FIFA, maybe the stupidest fucking idea I've ever seen, ever. Bond. Eden Hazard signed for my team, and I'm talking the stupidest idea ever.
Okay.
Eden Hazard, Bond.
Yes.
Hold on, I lost my article.
I know where this is going, but please.
So FIFA is they want to divide the match into 2 30-minute halves. So they're going to be taking out 15 minutes each. They want to add unlimited subs. And they also want to add in, what was the last thing?
You can stop now. I don't want to hear the last thing because those 2 things were fucking terrible to begin with.
Hold on, I'm reading the article right now. I'm trying to find the last thing.
I don't want to know the last thing. How can it get worse than 30-minute halves and unlimited subs? You're telling me there's something worse than that.
Oh, and kick-ins rather than throw-ins. And 5-minute suspension if you get a yellow card.
What are we playing indoor fucking soccer? What the fuck is this? This isn't hockey. We were not playing hockey.
Hold on, VD. We already talked about this. You're way late on this one, buddy. We've already covered this, and we said it was cool. I don't know the girl, but I will hear her voice a lot. She'll be screaming about how I am just chipping every single goalie on the fucking pitch.
Facts.
Amen.
Also,
she's
what
hot.
the fuck, man?
Good, cool.
What the actual these are the dumbest rules. Okay. 30-minute halves.
Yep.
No unlimited subs.
Yep.
And a 5-minute suspension for a yellow card.
And kick-ins instead of throw-ins.
And kick-ins instead of throw-ins. Okay, so we're taking.
So here's my thing: is with the kick-ins, are we playing the below your knee rule? Are they just we kick in everything? Is everything a set piece now? What is that?
Yeah. Here's my thing: you're taking one of the dumbest rules from PA high school soccer, which is the 5 minutes off the field for a yellow card.
Any rule that America started, you already are fucking up. If we came up with that rule before you guys, you're fucking up immediately.
We're doing unlimited substitutions, which I'm going to say America probably started again. The 30-minute halves. That's just dumb. Like, who? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
Well, that's where everyone's.
Don't ruin a good thing.
My whole problem is that one, why are you fucking with the beautiful game? Like, we haven't changed these we haven't made these stupid ass rule changes for hundreds of years, but now all of a sudden you're trying to do it. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Dave, don't fucking say that shit to me ever again. Oh, you mean he's rallying behind it? I thought you meant that we sounded like him, and I was about to snap really quick.
I would expect T12's reaction to be, "What are we doing?" Like to that.
Yeah, agreed. But those are the rules. They are testing it right now in a youth tournament. FIFA is. I'm just saying, FIFA, UEFA, biggest pieces of shit on the planet. Never trust them. I want to know where
they're already doing.
No. I want to know where the fuck the people are that were outraged about the Super League, that were complaining. Oh, they're trying to ruin the game. Where the fuck are all those people now? That's who we need. They're literally changing the whole fucking sport. That's a completely different fucking sport. It's not even soccer anymore. It's not going to be 90 minutes anymore. You know the quote where it's like, for 90 minutes, there's peace. Like, everything is quiet. That's now ruined. You've now ruined that.
It just ruins one of my favorite lines from a Sammy Adams song. Like, it just ruins it. What the hell?
What was the line?
It's brand new.
Oh, okay. I don't listen to
him. No, it was like way back in like 2012.
Okay, well, that's not brand new.
It was what?
You're shady. How's that brand new if it was back in 2012?
No. The song's called Brand New.
Oh, that makes more sense. All right. Okay. That wasn't a bit. That was confusion. Anyway, next one. So I don't know if anyone in here knows this, but I fucking hate Ultimate Team. I'm a pro clubs guy. I'm a career mode guy when it comes to FIFA. PES, first of all, PES, your bitch made. PES just bankrupt. They are now going to be a free game that you can download on console and PC. They are giving up, essentially. They have now given up. FIFA has now monopoly. FIFA. We out here. What's good? But what I was going to say is that FIFA Ultimate Team is whack. Ultimate Team has always been set up. And how I know is that the people raided this empty warehouse, and there was just hundreds in Ukraine, hundreds of PS4s just running FIFA Ultimate Team bots, just giving out free coins, taking all these cards and shit, just running by bots. Nobody playing. Huge warehouse full of fucking PS4s, bots.
Jesus Christ.
Hundreds and hundreds of PS4s.
Okay, well, yeah.
Ultimate Team's fixed. Whack.
We already said what needs to happen for Ultimate Team is you need to be able to make a team with your friend so you can play when you're not at their fucking house. That's it. Like, I would play Ultimate Team if that were the case.
Yeah, agreed. Or, you know what I think 2K does? All right, hold on, FIFA, are you listening? Listen right now. Start listening right now. So, you know, in 2K where like they do it where they're like, you create a guy and you can put him on the franchise and you manipulate that whole franchise, but it's like an online league where there's a couple computer teams, but there's also your boys and their created guys. Like, you can do that in 2K. Why has FIFA not stolen that idea yet? Change the fucking name and steal the complete idea. Do what all great businesses do. Look at Pepsi. Look at all the fucking bullshit. Steal their idea and make it your own. Change the fucking logo, change the color, and sell that shit. Why the fuck aren't they doing that yet? I'm still pissed off about that because that's just like pro clubs to the next level. Or make it so you can play your career mode online with your homies, so you can just start a fucking
that too. But honestly, are we surprised though? Because FIFA has.
Well, they don't give a shit because they know we're gonna buy their game either way. So
I mean, EA has absolutely murdered the game though. Like, the game is like, you know, when we play pro clubs, it's like, oh, we'll get 2-3 good games in, and then we'll just run into a load of bullshit, and it's just like no one wants to play anymore because it's like it's just fraudulent. Yep. It's bots in Ukraine, man.
They do the collab with GTA, make a hooligan made for. Oh, that'd be sick too.
Green Street, awesome. Grand Theft Auto.
Yo, technically, we could do that if you just started. We should just start like making firms.
Yeah.
On GTA, like I'll just make the Madrista Ultras. Like, you can just keep adding. Technically, you could already do that, but it's just not organized. How cool would it be if we?
I mean, I think what VD is saying is base it in England instead of.
Oh, that would be sick. Oh, like a whole new game, because that would also be sick. They should make it a, what was that gang game where like you could also get superpowers, become like the president of the world? It was fucking weird as shit.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Saints something. Yeah, Army, stand up. All right.
Saints. I know what you're talking about.
Saints Row.
Saints Row. Yeah.
Yeah. Next one I got Barcelona rule out H&M as a sponsor. Barca need money if you didn't know that.
Yeah.
They roll out a sponsor because of their comments on China. So I love how like everyone is like, yo, like we know China's fucked up and all, but like we need money, so don't piss them off. So like you're really not going to take the sponsorship just because they said some things about China that nobody said aren't true. Nobody's like denying those things. They just don't want to be a part of the people that said it, so China can't fuck with them. So that's what Barcelona is doing right now. So Barcelona once again, shady as fuck, shady ass club. Don't know how anyone respects them.
Shady.
Next one, Boca Juniors goes crazy after their loss to Athletic Mineiro in Brazil. They literally were throwing cages and the players were throwing
I saw
tables at officials. They had to call in the fucking military. The military had to throw tear gas at the players. This is that shit where they're like, yo, soccer players are soft. And I'm just like, yo, did you see they had to call in the fucking military to stop them? Are we kidding? I fucking love that shit. That being said, we do not approve of this bad sportsmanship. But that was fucking awesome. They had to call in military to get them off. Also, this goes to my point. Refs are all busy. All bitches. All talk. All whistle. That's all refs are. All bitches. I would fuck a ref right in his face. Fuck refs. Kids, remember this. All refs are pieces of shit. Remember that. Just remember that.
Oh, God.
That's just a fact, man.
Yeah. Okay. Sick name.
Right. That is a sick name, though. The Money Shop. Next one I got. So I just wrote in my notes, Emiliano Martinez is the biggest Messi dick eater. So are you still cool with your boy Emmy? Are we cool with him? Or I talk shit on him pretty openly.
He won Messi his Copa.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm talking about is how much he was just like, I did this for Messi, man. I didn't want to ask him to take a picture with me because millions of people already do that. I would do anything for Messi, man. I'm so happy I could just be a part of the team that he's on.
I'm gonna be honest.
He literally said, I made my move from Arsenal so that I could help Messi win this cup. And I'm so glad that I could help win it for him. He means everything to me.
Okay.
He even came up to me after the game and told me, thank you. A lot of this is because of you. But most of it is probably because I'm Messi.
I will say I don't like that, but still, I'm happy for Emmy, man. Like even though he was the backup role at Arsenal, like there's no reason he shouldn't have been the starting goalkeeper for Argentina.
Well, the fact that he was your backup, you sold him for 18 and then you bought another one for 30, it wasn't a good look either.
True. I mean, we weren't talking about that, but
I mean, you brought it up.
I'm happy for Emmy. Emmy is a fucking savage when it comes to penalties. Like that's what you need out of a goalkeeper, man. That's why penalties should stay. It's a great way to decide a game.
Well, people who complain about penalties just don't know shit. And I don't respect them. I can't find the quote, but it was really just bitch made. Dude, anyone who says penalties got to go, they're like, it's just not a fair way to win. You had 120 minutes to fucking win. You didn't do it.
Was VD here last week for that? I don't think VD was here last week for that.
No, he wasn't. The kid was just like, I mean, penalties is just not very fair.
VD, you would have lost it. You would have been.
Yeah, it was the softest shit I've ever heard. It just doesn't seem like a fair way to do it. Okay, well, I mean, their fair way was what we just watched for an hour and a half, but okay. Shut the fuck up. Last thing I have is Louis van Gaal going for a third term, baby. The Dutch just hired Louis van Gaal for their national team. Third time, baby. Probably the most successful coach they had that's never won a trophy.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, that's also true. Also, they got a nice little golden era coming up here. A lot of young prospects. A lot of guys that are be heading into their prime soon. Looking at Udelit, looking at Ude Young, Memphis Depay. Just saying, getting there. But he looks like a thumb. Louis van Gaal does kind of look like a thumb, so sad for him. But you know,
also he just is great with making fun of divers.
It's great hair though. Dude, him falling over is still one of the greatest gifts.
Oh my god!
I'm
just happy it happened to Alexis Sanchez too. That was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, Alexi, you dove. Oh,
also, did you see Alexi Lalas answer my tweet?
I did see that.
He tweeted and he was like, "Yeah, what are we yelling about today, everyone?" So I just quoted it and I was just like, "I'm gonna say something that's just blatantly, I know I'm better than him at." So I was like, "Just remember, everyone, Alexi Lalas doesn't know shit about Eggs Benedict." And then he was like, I know how to eat them. And I was just like,
I would have responded, touche. Okay.
no, I responded to him. I was like, yeah, but do you know how to appreciate them? And he didn't answer again. So got him. I'm going to call that a win.
Okay.
Fuck you, Alexi.
Leg 1, Lala 0.
Stu Holden won't answer me. He's fucking scared. He's scared. That's all I'm going to say. Stu Holden, I know you can hear me. You're a bitch. It's not soccer. It's La Liga. I just wanted to say that. That's all I got, though. That's all my random shit. Bond, do you have a hill to die on?
Hill to die on. Arsenal are going to suck this year. Arsenal will not make European competition for the second year in a row. And none of that fake European competition shit. I'm talking they're not going to make Europa League or Champions League.
All right, my hill to die on is that this is the freshest hat on the internet right now. You can get it on TwoFootTalk.com/shop. I'm also going to spin the wheel right now. So VD, Bond carried this show. He fucking wishes. Bond doesn't even know how to start this show without me.
Gonna be honest, I don't know how to utilize this technology.
I mean, I was gonna offer to like give VD a free shot at a fucking hat, but then he just disrespected me like that. So I don't know if I even feel like it now.
Oh, I get to guess on the wheel.
Okay, we're guessing. All right, 1 through 99. 1 through 99. Got it.
32.
That's because Bond is the talent. Leg does the grunt work. Just so debatable.
That's very debatable.
If the grunt work is literally everything else, then yes. All right, hold on. And share page. Here we go. Oh, did I break my computer? No, we're good. All right, you see it? So what do we got? 77.
32.
And you said 32?
Yes, sir.
BD said 77. Got it. I'm going to go 83.
Okay. You're going to win yourself a hat here.
Well, no, if I win, that means you guys both have to buy 10 hats.
I can't afford that.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Hopefully you don't lose. Oh, I forgot. This sound sucks ass. Is it going to stop? Oh! Hey! It's 32.
I got a hit.
Let's go. All right,
David Beckham for the win. AC Milan, baby. Woohoo!
That was fucking electric. Wow. Who would have thought that we would get it after 2 fucking weeks? Somebody already guessed the number. It only took 2 weeks. Wow. What a hit. What a hit for Bond. All right. Well, I actually just sent 2 up to jet ski at HQ also. So we did just witness greatness. Wow. That was incredible.
That's why you always choose David Beckham, man.
Wow. What a guy. Well, yeah, I'll give this episode to Bond. I'm actually officially handing that. He can have this one. He'll take the double on that one. Good shit, Bond. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at 2FootTalk, at TWOFootTalk. You can follow me at A Young Leg. Follow Bond at TyBond16. Other than that, fuck what you heard.
It's what you're hearing.
We're 2FootTalk, and we're out.